fun fact: a woman in 2014 she called the cops because there wasn't enough sprinkles in her ice cream.
That is fun.
Oh, I've seen worse. Oh
I'm
my
not
god!
surprised.
Everybody's going crazy.
not.
Especially nowadays,
In
you
all
see
honesty.
all kinds of
Yeah.
all kinds of shit. Everyone going crazy.
Especially, I think airports.
everyone's
I think
pushing an
everyone's
envelope.
kind of like going crazy.
Everyone's pushing an envelope.
They lost how to interact with people.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. All right. That does suck though. It's just like we call like don't people get fined for making those kinds of calls because they're just like wasting cops' time?
Yes. You get fined because you're making the police officer work, and he doesn't want to do that.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that's not the reason, but yeah.
No. I think it's like I think it's equivalent to it's like it's not a crime. What is it called? I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
It's like making false statements. It's equivalent to calling the cops on somebody who's looking at birds in the park.
Well, yeah, but then
And
it's
telling
also
lies. False.
I feel like it's
report.
also like one of those things where you sort of are like misappropriation of like government funding, because you're like everything involved in calling the cops requires money. So your car, gas, time, and paying the employee. So. A whole bunch of stuff that sounds like it's roped into it.
Fun fact: Alberta in Canada is the only place in the world that doesn't have any rats. Okay, so there's a few reasons. First
Because
off,
it's so cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Alberta has several borders where it's blocks off rats. It has a mountain on one side. It has some plains that make it hard for rats to travel. And on the north side, it's too fucking cold. And the only place that rats can come through, they have a special border patrol to protect that area to make sure that there's no rats. Like they set up a bunch of traps and they put a bunch of like special poisons
taking
to
it
kill
serious,
rats
huh?
and stuff.
What is the need to protect
I don't
that
know.
area?
I guess it's because
specifically.
for Alberta, rats have been big pests. So they were able to keep the rat population under control. You can't even have a rat for a pet. You have to be. It has to be for a zoo or for a science project or those type of reasons.
Makes sense. Well, I mean, because the way like at the rate they populate, I'm pretty sure that's a good enough reason to not want anything over there. But yeah, it's just funny that we were talking about this. I actually opened the fridge at this place I'm staying. I found frozen rats. So, because they were used to feed a snake, and I was just like, I got so confused. I was just like, what? Are we fucking eating this? Like, but yeah, it was just like, so it was super weird, but yeah, it
Still,
was.
it's kind
when
of
I
gross
found out it was
if you
for a
open
snake,
up
I was
the
like,
fridge
oh,
and you
okay, it
see
makes
dead
more
rats.
sense.
That'd like spoil your appetite. Like I don't want, and you have it like right next to your steak, and you're like, yeah.
It totally is, because then it's just like,
What about you guys?
Yeah. All right. So,
Yes.
fun fact. Do you guys know Dolly the clone sheep?
Yes.
So
She's married now, right?
yes. So Dolly was created from a breast cell. And I was like,
Tete.
oh, damn. Made from titties. It's amazing. You could give birth to a freaking whole animal from a titty.
Well,
How
that's the
freaking
breast
wild is that?
outcome. Ha!
But yeah. So I mean, if we could do that, like, you know, why not take cells from like nut sacks and stuff? You don't need the sperm. Just scrape nut sacks and then just make a whole fucking animal. Yeah.
Yes, I think we could do that too. That's-
You know, I got like it's like, you know what? I got regular skin cells. Like, no, we gotta take the nut sack. But yes. But speaking of that, the
Yeah, there's only male,
what was it,
right?
the white
Or
rhino
there's
is
no more
now
female.
functionally extinct.
Or there's no more there's only females, right?
The last male just died. There's only 2 females left, and they were trying to
Yeah.
find a way to preserve the males, but they couldn't. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck,
Take
this
their
sucks."
I mean, at that point, you can probably just
They-
clone them.
Well, you could take the
I know.
boot,
They
the
should've
titty
took that
cells.
nut
Yeah.
cell- they should have took the nut cells. Yeah, but
Uh,
you're gonna make more females if you take the titty cells.
I mean, if they still have the male, maybe they can take the male's titty cells. What, you're gonna put the
Have you ever
DNA
not
put the
watched
DNA in a
Jurassic
fucking
Park?
turtle egg or something like that?
Life will find a way.
what kind of
Yeah, that's how they. In the movie, that's how
What was
they
it? A turtle egg?
recreated the
It was a frog
dinosaurs.
egg.
They basically there's these mosquitoes that were trapped in amber. They took the blood from the DNA out, and then they put
Yeah.
it in like turtle eggs,
Yeah.
or they used it to create turtle eggs. And then, they were born,
God, I really don't remember that plot.
and they're like, oh yeah, they're sterile, they're not going to reproduce. But then later on, they found out, oh, they can reproduce. Life finds a way, and that's where it comes from.
Life finds a way. I
I'm
should
not
get that
drinking
t-shirt.
alcohol. That's just tea.
Ooh, Brian, is that hard alcohol? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mine's just urine.
Yeah, I'm drinking urine. I'm
Testing
testing for.
sicknesses.
Diabetes.
Testing for sicknesses.
Oh man, just direct translations are so funny to me. But yeah, it was just pretty interesting just to find out about like that. But I also heard that this is back to the last topic. But I also heard that they're still trying to find a way to recreate dinosaurs too.
I heard Willy Mammoth is coming up next.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That too. Yeah, because they have good.
Well, woolly
they have
mammoths
good
though.
DNA samples where they're trying to do it. Like, what's the
Woolly
point? It's already
mammoths
hot.
are
That thing is gonna.
Reese-
have
Woolly
been
mammoths
recently extinct, right? They're only 8,000 or 10,000 years extinct.
Recently. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was like, what's the point, man? The weather is going to be too hot for them to survive.
Like,
Global warming.
I don't know if anyone actually took into consideration that maybe you might be.
That's how
creating-
fucking rats spread. They snuck
and
aboard
bringing
ships
it back into society.
and they came onto different islands and lands.
Right, but it's like these things went extinct for like. Sometimes I feel like they went extinct for a reason, where it was just like they were fucking like purging the land of like a bunch of trees or whatever, and then like when like there was when there was a shortage, then they eventually
Yeah.
died out, and then the trees came back.
I mean, that's how it works for a lot of different species. They lose their habitats and they eventually die out. Another fun fact, just adding on top of that, like marsupials came from North America, right? And when the Earth, huh? And yeah, they're Americans.
What,
and
they're
when
Americans?
the Earth was one big continent,
They're
they
American?
they traveled over Antarctica to Australia.
Pangea?
But then once things split up, Antarctica got cold, and so all the marsupials died out. But then the marsupials on Australia survived and became all those different species. And the
My bad. I was like when you said North America, I was still thinking,
No.
I was not thinking Pangea.
It's when the
I was
whole
like,
world
it
was
just
one
kinda bumped
continent,
and it just
and
went
then
up to
they
Australia.
traveled over from North America to Antarctica to Australia, and then as the Pangea broke up, all the marsupials in Antarctica died because it got too cold. And then in Australia, those marsupials lived and spread and became all these different species. And the ones in North America, because there's all these other animals there, they only were able to evolve to possums and stuff. That's what I've read for why there's a big diversity of marsupials in Australia.
Speaking of North America, another fun fact. This is the fun fact special episode that we're doing.
Oh, yeah, we could probably save the other topic for next week if we want to go fun facts.
Fun fact!
Well, like, I may be very, very late to this game, but I recently found out. Well, not recently. Let's say within the last 2 years, and it's just sort of popped in my head just now. Is that North
You mean a
America is actually
continent?
a small ass
Or-
country compared to
You mean
the
the-
other countries in the world? So if we look at,
Okay.
country
You mean-
as a continent, yeah. Or the United
I mean-
States as a country is really small compared to the rest of the world, and it's just the way it's portrayed on maps is that it's like it's like so much bigger than it actually is, but then realistically on like
Yeah.
on
That's
the actual
been a
scale
thing.
to other countries.
Because the way they create maps is because you can't really show a globe on a flat surface, so they had to distort the map so that they can show all the details. And most of the maps that were created put an emphasis on North America, all the white countries. So even
white
though
countries?
Africa looks hella tiny, it's actually pretty fucking big. And you can actually fit like America, you can fit China, you can fit Russia inside Africa.
Africa as a country has a pretty long.
What the hell?
So I always thought that was like the dick of the country. So. Just saying. But yeah.
I always think of
Yeah,
Italy
that's what it's
as
known
the
as.
boot.
The boot.
Mhm. I think everyone thinks of Italy as the boot.
The boot.
Okay. So, on to today's topic.
I put the
Whose
topic
turn
in
is it
already.
to give this out?
Remember, Walker?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Why don't you
Pick a
decide?
character from either a show that you watch or a video game that you like, and explain why you'd want to be that character, and what show or video game that is, and why.
I want Cola to start this one.
Mine
What?
would have to be Freddy Krueger from the 80s and early 90s. Scaring
So you want
a
to be
whole bunch of
someone that
kids.
goes into kids' dreams and just scares them and does shit to them.
I was like, you know, as I get older, I think I'm becoming a little bit more cynical about things. as you get older. But like, what's more fun than
So
like?
you're emphasizing with Freddy Krueger. You know what, man? I get it. I get it. Like, fuck.
I get it,
I
Freddy.
get it, Freddy.
I'm on
Come
your
on,
side,
fuck this.
Freddy.
Let's get in other people's dreams and fuck them up.
I think that's. I think that's completely like. I think that's so fun. I mean, like just to do it like, you're out there like scaring the shit out of these kids until they turn on you, right?
I'm not sure if he did it for fun.
But
I think he did it out of revenge.
oh, I think he enjoyed it.
Oh,
I think he enjoyed
he
doing
learned
that.
to enjoy it.
Yeah, he enjoyed doing that. I think once he figured out that he's like,
Nice.
I can do this. I'm gonna fucking scare these kids. But no, yeah. As I get older, like the characters
Emphasize
I
the
like. I
villains.
kind of like the villains now. So I completely. I like the villains, man. I was like, because sometimes
think
they have
that-
legitimate reasons why they're doing it, like Thanos.
I think that
It
Thanos
depends.
was right.
It depends whichever one you're looking at. First off,
Thanos like,
because comic
He was
book-
right all
comic
the
book
Yeah, in the
versus
comic book,
movie.
Thanos just wanted to please
So-
Death, right?
I want to say the movies. The
Okay.
movies.
Yeah, he's like, I'll fuck Death.
Yeah, he wanted
Yeah.
booty. Yeah, I'll fuck that to death.
Which I mean, all of us would do that too for some booty, right?
Fuck it, I'll kill half the universe.
Oh, some booty. And then she
Oh,
goes
my
out
bad,
to cheat
spoilers.
on Captain America. Anyways, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm like, I like the villains. I want to go with like Freddy Krueger, Thanos,
So
Michael Myers.
what do you feel is justified for Freddy Krueger then?
I think for Freddy Krueger,
I hate kids.
the thing is like for him, his whole story, his whole background is basically, he was a child molester, and the parents found out, and
So you
they
wanna be a
burned
child
his
molester?
body in the kennel. But like he's no, not that part. But like he came back for revenge, right? You burned my body, and he went
Fuck,
after
if
the
I
parents,
can't rape
and then
them
he
in real
went after
life,
the
I'll
kids.
rape them in their dreams. That's fucking weird.
Which, the crazy thing is like Wes Craven is based. It's kind of based on a true story, because he was reading all these stories about these kids in Indonesia, where if you go to sleep, you'll die. So that's where he got the idea for that whole thing. But I mean, but yeah, like, why wouldn't you like if if somebody burned your body, you wouldn't come back to go
Okay.
get
I
the
mean,
people.
that's
you-
kind of a
you
morbid reason to do so.
Get
but
revenge.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's well, I mean, if you want to put yourself in that perspective, it's like, well, when you really think about it, if you got burned to death, like,
you're coming back.
but
you
but
come and get everyone.
but like, you don't know that, but it's just like, if you were in that scenario where you did come back, it's like there's only a handful of options left for you, like at that point. But I mean, it's just.
It's not like you come back and you learn your lessons. I'm never doing this again.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna live
You come
in
out
this
like
community.
a charred corpse. Like my bad. Like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm
now.
gonna go reform myself, and I'm gonna go become an accountant, like I always wanted. But but at the same time, it's just like, well, would you end up haunting people, or would you want to go on a murder spree?
Gonna murder.
I would
spree, okay.
probably do the combination of both.
Well, I mean, I can't sympathize, but obviously it's like we haven't gotten to that point yet. I mean, I don't know if Cole is thinking about touching babies, but we'll know in the future. It's like, oh, he got burnt. We knew it. Like he had this shit planned out from the podcast. But
All right. So for me, I would
okay,
like
what
to
about
be.
you, Jack?
Have you guys watched The Last Airbender, Avatar? I'd like to be. I'd like to be Aang.
Uh-huh.
Being able to fucking
be Katara
bend all
animation?
that shit.
Oh, okay.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Oh,
He can air bend, he can water bend, he
I
can
mean-
gender bend.
He did get married and have kids, so
Like, ha!
He married Katara.
But,
He married an Earthbender, right? Yeah.
yeah, it was. I finally watched Legend of Korra.
Oh, that's good.
It was good, but I'm like, damn, there's a lot of
Yeah, there is.
fucking.
Basically,
There's a lot of adult.
remember that
themes
one
for a kid's
episode where
cartoon.
I think
So
the
I
dude,
was like, holy shit.
I forget what his name is. Oh, you haven't seen it? Or you haven't
Spoilers.
Okay. Spoilers.
Yeah, go ahead.
He
No, I've seen it, but I'm
airbended
just saying.
the
It's a-
air out of the queen of like the Earth Kingdom, and he killed her essentially. And they showed that in the kids' cartoon. I'm like, damn, that's pretty dark.
Yeah,
Oh, I know this one.
yeah. No, it was like they showed a lot of that stuff. I was like, holy shit. And then they're just they touched on like fucking like just domestic relationships and stuff. I was like, dude, like this is
Yeah.
probably 7, right? But it was just so weird. But I thought it was an amazing
Yeah, I think
an amazing show. nonetheless.
Netflix
And I
is
think
trying
they're
to make a
do
live
spin-off shows
live
with
action
it.
one.
We're trying to do the
I think Netflix, yeah.
was it
Starring
live
Jo-
action? I thought it was supposed to
Scarlett
be like
Johansson.
Avatar 1.5,
I could check that.
like the in between.
Live
story.
action. Live action. The original creators dropped out of the project. Creative differences.
But it's
You
can
can,
really do it without
but
the
it's gonna
original
be.
creators.
It's not gonna be
that's what I want to know.
the same.
Because it's just like
There's. Yeah, but there's been
Right.
shows that were
not-
successful that
it-
were based
it
off
doesn't feel
books that
official.
didn't have any of the original creators' input, like Rocky or Mary Poppins. Those are all based off books, and they became memorable. But none of the original authors had any input on that. Or not Rocky. Maybe it was Rambo.
I mean, it's just yeah, it just doesn't like for me. It always doesn't feel like it's already become its own thing. You know, it's already been created as a show, and then to take that, like for someone else to take that flag, and then just sort of run with that, but without the sort of collaborative effort from the original creators. It's just
Yeah.
feels a
There's
little
always that
lackluster.
chance.
But then again, there's always a chance that people could always.
And
make it.
but yeah, I basically want to be Aang because being able to control all those elements is pretty fucking dope. Like I want to fly, I want to shoot water, I want to move the earth around.
Yeah. I don't want to buy a bidet.
Oh, I can shoot water.
Hell yeah, dude! Don't need a Thabo. Don't need a
that's how
Thabo. I'm
Aang
just gonna
watches.
airbend it up my ass,
He just pulls it from this. He just pulls it
or
from
water
the
bend
sink
it up
and
my
just-
butt.
He's gonna waterbend it.
Yeah.
Waterbend it, wind bend it, and then
Oh yeah,
earthbend
there you go.
Well, you gotta fire bend it because you gotta dry it off.
it. And then firebend it. Oh, there you go.
It's,
Yeah.
like, it's like a little candle inside of the toilet. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would see that as being a useful 2020 skill.
What about you, Walker?
Let's see. The tentacle monster of
This
every
guy.
single hentai.
This mother.
The thing is that
Laid
it's a
100%
tentacle.
of
That's
the
like your
time.
finger. That's
Does
not
not go a
really
day
your,
without-
Oh, okay. Because that's what counts, right?
It can grow dicks,
Because your
apparently.
thing has all these.
Aren't the sexual organs on the tips of
think
the
so,
octopus's
but it's basically like your fingers, right?
tentacles?
Because your penis has all these. Your penis has all
It's like,
these.
I've been rubbing it this whole
these
time.
sensory glands. So that's what gives you the the good feeling. I don't think octopus have.
Go on. I'm rubbing my nipples as we're
the
talking.
good feeling.
Keep going. Okay.
Hold on. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, keep going.
Go on.
Keep going. All right. Yes. Yes.
Yes, tell me more about the sensory organs. But yeah, I don't know.
What color would you be? Purple?
Um,
Purple? Green? Yellow?
I would have to be green. Sorry. Sis.
Keep it traditional?
Because I would be
That's a
the
good one.
most fucking like. Because it would just be like this. It's just like you're green colored. You're odd looking, and it's just you obviously have no idea how procreation works, but you just keep going at it and just fuck everything in sight. So.
So you beat the tentacle monster. That's a good combination of horror and
Okay.
airbending.
There's a lot of bending there, I'll tell you that. Boom. Okay, so what made you guys?
Oh, I already told
what
you.
exactly made you
I
guys?
want to be able to water bend, bending all those elements. You know, pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I already told you too.
Okay, so
I feel for the villains nowadays. I feel for the villains.
that is, those are some interesting choices. It's just okay. Well, then who do you feel would best suit?
Okay.
Like, what kind of character would best
What
suit
kind
who
of
you are right
character
now?
would best suit who I am right now?
No, we should do that to each other.
Oh, okay. What
We should do
what
that
do
to
you what
each
do you
other.
what do you
That's-
think? Okay, so what do you think? Who wants to start off? What do you think? Cola would be.
I can't.
Say it now and I'll haunt you in your dreams, motherfucker.
I can't think of anything.
What was it?
Maybe that. Maybe since you're talking about nightmarish looking creatures, there's this movie about these creatures that are in like this cave, and I remember one time with the Descent. I remember one time I think we brought chicken, and you came over and you're
Oh,
eating
the
it like
Descent.
crouching.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
I think it kind of looked like you're.
Was
Yeah.
that the right
I
moment?
think
Someone
that was
came
you.
in the house and then someone
And
was
so,
just eating
like,
chicken.
oh, that reminds me of those creatures from the Descent.
Fair enough. I like that one.
Yeah, Descent was a good
Fair
one.
enough. I like that one.
Who?
Okay. I think
Charlie?
you would be Puck from Alpha Flight.
What? I've never heard of that.
Is it Alpha Flight? Yeah,
What's Alpha? Is that a video game?
that
or-
is a comic book character. It's Marvel. It's he's part of the what was it? Canadian mutant team.
Okay, I will have to research that.
Basically, he's this little he's like a little athletic motherfucker, and he's just like sort of like I guess like a little beastly, and then that's it. But it's
All creatures. I love all the creature references. I don't know.
so basically anything that we're referring to you as is not human.
My second thought would be Krillin.
Okay.
Hey, don't knock it. Krillin got a hot ass had a hot ass wife, right? Android.
That is true.
18,
Who
yeah.
is this hot as wife? Bulma?
No, Android 18, the blonde one.
What?
Yeah.
They got together?
Yeah.
You know, well, she's
I'm
a.
like, damn, he got the hot
I
one.
mean, she's a robot. She's an android. I mean,
No,
She
they're
did
actually
well,
human, but
obviously
then they
she
had their body
manufactured a
parts
baby
changed
inside
to, you know, the. Yeah, they're cyborgs.
from his So it's a cyborg. It's a
I
cyborg.
think they
Okay.
didn't he like wish her to like not,
I mean, she had
Cyborg.
baby maker parts, obviously.
or was it something else?
I got baby maker parts too.
We can clone you from that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, do me.
All right. Next one, because I'm running out of batteries.
Okay. What do you got, Cola?
I want to say the octopus captain in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, okay.
What was that name? Davy Jones or whatever?
Yes.
Nice.
Because the mustache, the beard.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm
Oh, wait,
thinking about
what?
that for you, Walker.
Oh, okay. Big Ed. No.
I'm- I can't do that. I have a neck. I got a neck.
You know,
Huh?
Big Ed makes a lot of money, dude. Big Ed makes a lot of money.
Oh yeah, he does. He
Yeah,
plugs his
I
merch
found
everywhere.
out how much he made. Oh my god, he makes $800K a year.
Did you ever watch his mukbang?
No, what was he eating?
Huh?
Mayonnaise?
He was eating barbecue like a 5-year-old. So basically,
Ew,
he took a whole rub,
gross.
he like rubbed it on his face like deliberately and on his shirt. We're just like we're watching it. We're just like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah, I
mukbang
mean,
videos
people have
gotten
taken
very
it to
weird.
the extreme weirdness. I mean, there's ASMR videos,
Anyway.
and then people
Mhm.
start like whispering soft and stuff. Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah.
Keep going, bro.
I will totally do that. And it's like as I'm whispering, be like, it's just hear like a little fart in the back. But I would think that you remind me of that dude.
Sun Wong. Oh, I love Sun Wong. He's
Sun
dope.
Wong.
The what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just because like you guys both have like you have a good vocal range with like whenever you're imitating voices, and then like also like when you're talking regularly, it's like such like a
Nice. I'll take it.
like a one
Sun
tone
Wong
type of
is
type
pretty
of
cool.
voice.
I like his little shorts. They're hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking funny. Cola, you would remind me of Calypso too.
I thought you guys already gave me mics.
All right, what you guys got for me?
You guys already gave me mics.
You motherfuckers! Like you just trying to pick on me now.
You'll be Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Let me think. Go ahead, Cola.
All right, what you guys
I
got?
need some time to think.
I have also gained weight, so. This has been.
I'm thinking fat bastard from from Austin Powers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised because that's pretty much how I'm living right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, like no, like seriously, I'm total slob at home. It's been like this for like the past few months, and deliberately, but it's been like this for the past few months. So, yeah,
Speaking of that, I'm kind of hungry for some
stale chips.
burgers.
I actually found some stale
Burgers.
chips over here too.
Oh, I got.
Oh, shrimp
I
chips
have
sound
some shrimp chips. Oh, so good.
Oh, damn.
I haven't had it in a long time.
Those things
And
get
there's like
addicting.
different flavors. Those those have like different flavors now. Like, oh my god.
They have like a wasabi one too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Those and like lobster chips or shrimp chips. Like when you have them at Vietnamese places, my god.
Yeah,
Ever
those
had
those
that,
they're
crack-
very they give you like a whole bunch. You can put it in like that fish sauce. Yeah.
Those puff.
I just
Nice.
like I love the feeling of like when you put it against your tongue, it just like clings to your tongue.
What did Cola say?
Did you think of anything, Jack?
Fat bastard. Okay.
Fat bastard.
Okay.
I said fat bastard.
I would say.
I got bigger titties than you do.
See it exactly.
No, I have taken shits like fat bastard though. Like,
I would say the,
sometimes it's just like fucking like insane amount. And I actually weighed myself. Yeah, I weighed myself after, and I lost
200 pounds.
Nice.
Jack, there.
8 pounds of shit.
Did you cut off?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
I'm
right now.
fucking amazed myself.
You'd be. Yeah, I'm here. Hello? Hello?
Oh, losing connection.
Okay.
Losing connection.
Okay, I'm getting delays.
You'd be this.
Go on.
You'd be this one guy that I saw. He makes
All right, last one.
he makes all these special effects videos, and he edits it. Kind of remind me of that guy because I remember a long time ago you liked to do videos and stuff.
Freddie Wong?
Oh,
Okay, with that
I'll
done.
say
We're done.
Markiplier because you watch him all the time and he plays video games all the time.
Mark McGuire.
Oh yeah,
I'm
there,
actually
Freddie
jealous of
Wong. Freddie Wong. There you go. I was thinking of his name.
Freddie
Who's that
Wong.
fucking guy that makes all those videos? Oh yeah, Freddie Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
the rocket jump
like,
guy.
I remember his videos. I think Cola was the one that
I remember he
introduced
used to have long hair like that though.
me, So. Oh yeah, I used to. Like,
Yeah.
I had like real, shoulder length.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah. Freddie Wong had some, like he's still doing his thing, but then he's obviously he's refined his craft, but he definitely like had like all those like Call of Duty looking videos. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, he made it look like it's a like live action shooting game. So yeah, that's who you remind me of.
All right, and with that, we are out of time, and I'm getting delays on my connection too. So
Yeah, my
Oh
my
man.
connections are getting delayed as well.
yeah. So I'm getting your guys' audio. I think 3 or 4 seconds after you reply to me.
Okay.
All right, but thank you everyone for sticking around for this episode, and we've been having technical difficulties. Until next time.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Peace.